Hi, my name is Sonnay Alvarez, and I work in marketing for the wine industry. I also participate in a couple different wine competitions across the Pacific Northwest, and I am a wine journalist. So I have a boutique marketing firm called Altanto Vino, and I was inspired to get into the wine industry after being in a wine club for many years. And I just thought, oh my gosh, the wine industry seems so fun and nice. And I mean, the passion that's behind it was really cool. So I wanted to get into the industry. And I noticed a gap of just wineries not connecting with a younger audience. And so that has been my focus in the last 5 years. So I've been able to make some really great um, connections with wineries and Gen Z or millennials, and just having my work kind of focus on that. I think we need to make it a little bit more accessible and just not as serious. We need to make it fun and we need to make sure that they feel welcomed because it can be intimidating. It's already kind of expensive. So making it more accessible and just a little bit more warm welcoming would be a great place to start. So I do notice that younger consumers love different types of wine. What I mean by different is out of the usual. So instead of like a classic Cabernet Sauvignon, they'll go for like a Viognier, for example. Something that's just not, I guess, your typical type of wine. And I do notice like younger consumers are also incorporating it into their world in very fun ways. So I mean, I worked on a campus for years doing marketing, and the students would go on wine walks. They would have wine nights, and a lot of it was, less expensive bottles, but they partake in wine. They are drinking wine. It's just they're focusing on brands that kind of prioritize them. I would say just create a welcoming environment in the winery. I've seen it firsthand where wineries kind of treat maybe a younger, rowdier crowd a little differently than, an older couple. And that could leave a really nasty taste in someone's mouth. Like if, I was being treated differently, I maybe wouldn't want to go back. So just keeping that in mind and making it to where you grow with their palate because in the beginning, they're drinking sweeter wines, maybe Riesling, maybe Moscato, whatever it is. Having that as an option is great, and then they can grow with you as their palate changes. I think I'm most excited just that there's a group of people that are focused on trying to get younger consumers into wine. I think it's really important, and I think there is a need for that. And I think younger consumers also want to be in the space. So the fact that, there's work being done to get there is great. And I love it. I'm excited to be part of it.